Ah, wrong position! Oh, that sucked. Much better, though. Hello, my souls, and welcome back to Vampire. Also, where are those minions?
We're right here. You don't have to scream.
It's dark in here. You know I don't see well.
You can smell us, though.
With what nose?
Well, I'm not the person that decided to put on the mask in the first place.
I'm sniffling without a nose.
See, we
How was
don't
your day,
need
Kit?
masks.
Whoa. Hold that thought. Okay, for a second my controller wasn't working properly. Also, hello Andy, hello K-Bar, hello Magenta, hello Yuki.
Hello, Claire.
Nom faces. And nom
My
beats.
today went. Hey, Kit. My day went from very bad to very good today.
Yay. I mean, that's definitely a good thing.
No, a random couple paid for my ice cream today.
Aw, cute.
No, I went to Cold Stone just because I wanted to get some ice cream for me and my mom. I started talking with this couple who came in right at the same time. Long story short, I became friends with them almost immediately, and they bought my ice cream.
Aw, that's adorable. Them.
I thought they were joking. That nope. A whole pint of ice cream. I gave my mom half of it. If I leave abruptly, I'm putting it the rest of it. I just took the pint upstairs. I'm eating a couple of spoonfuls and putting it back.
I'm going to eat this guy until he dies. Oh. I didn't cut that fucking attack close enough, or well enough, rather. I didn't dodge in time. There we go. Anytime, Andy. Okay. Oh, damn it. Give me your face! I don't know why, I'm just flat out in the zone right now. I have no idea how I was able to take down those enemies like that.
I am alive.
I'm not, or I'm, yeah, nope, I'm not. Fuck, I was in the zone, I jinxed myself!
Kit, question for you.
What?
Why is it that when you're given a small bowl, like a choice of sizes, like bowls, smaller bowls,
Is
people
that
eat
fair?
everything? But yet, when I stare at a pint of ice cream, I can only eat like maybe like 6 to 8 spoonfuls.
No idea.
Eyes. When you put ice cream into a bowl, it looks smaller, so you're able to eat more. When you have it in the pint, though, it looks like it's a lot, so your brain tricks your stomach into eating less.
Yeah.
And my kid constantly told I'm disgusting for doing that. Go figure.
Oh, I used to sit there with a tub of ice cream just in lap, watching YouTube. I did not care. My stomach did.
Oh, because you're lactose intolerant, that's why.
Yeah.
Also, we just got in some Ben & Jerry's peanut butter cookie, non-dairy ice cream. Oh, I'm so glad I requested it.
You can make a what does that mean, making a request?
So, we had a vendor come in and we were talking about non-dairy ice cream. And he mentioned that he had some Ben & Jerry's non-dairy ice cream. And one of the ones he mentioned was
Peanut butter cookie.
peanut butter and cookie.
It tastes
So
knowing
it's ice
people.
cream. It tastes pretty good actually. It tastes like normal ice cream.
Oh, believe me, Ben & Jerry's non-dairy is actually really high quality.
That's why I'm glad we sell it.
Where do you work?
Undisclosed pharmacy.
Is it small or
Well, my controller tried to die.
big? Oh, I'm asking.
It's a fairly small one.
Then that would be the issue then, but I'm not asking for a name. I don't care about names.
My controller apparently died.
It's a. What I'm saying, it's a small one. It's a chain. Like, it has multiple stores. But it's fairly small compared to the other pharmacies.
I'm just happy you're finding some ice cream that you can eat, Claire.
We've had ice cream I can eat. It's just the fact of we only have a couple flavors of it.
You got another flavor, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
What is all the background noise? I'm hearing ting.
Medication kit.
Ah, that would explain the clattering sound. I'm guessing that was a cup going flying.
It wasn't going flying, it was just going back into its container.
Ah.
I have to take my meds kit, what can I say? No, I got the... But no. $15 for a pint of ice cream is expensive.
Yeah, and the good thing about Ben and Jerry's, the non-dairy stuff, it's the same price.
Which is rare.
It's the same price as the normal stuff, so there's...
Oh my god, that was fucking retarded. Yes, I'm using that word specifically for that, because that is a game mechanic that is completely fucked up. For those of you who are watching, yeah, what you just saw is a fucking leap that shouldn't be able to redirect, immediately redirecting as I dodged. Y'all got to see that one in real time.
Yeah, aim assist.
Yeah.
It was live aim assist.
Yeah. I fucking hate when games do that. But on the hardest difficulty, this was a game made in the era of fucking aim assist. Or auto-aim bots.
Actually, the hard difficulty and the storm of difficulty were added later on.
I'm aware. That's what I'm saying. This game, the characters do that even on the easy difficulty. Or
We don't speak about the easy difficulty kit. Doesn't exist.
By the way, for anyone who still plays with aim assist on, why?
There's only one
because
character that
some
aim
people
assist.
can't aim.
And no, there are some people who have problems with their hands.
That too.
That's true.
I can think of one person in high school who had those problems.
I'm talking about 90% of the COD community on console.
That's Call of Duty, though.
I know.
That's Call of Duty. I don't think anybody respects that community at this point.
No one.
I don't think Call of Duty
Then
respects Call of
sorry.
Duty. Oh, did you hear about the new Overwatch 2 fiasco?
Which one?
Oh, they're being DDoSed right now.
Oh, really?
Did you know that their entire game is free?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Comes with a paid battle pass.
Technically, it's not. It's free in several asterisks after that. If you have if you pay for a monthly phone subscription, you can't have it.
What?
Do you know Cricket Wireless?
Yeah.
If you have that type of phone, you can't play Overwatch 2
Why?
because they won't let you use two-factor. They will not let you two-factor verify at all.
Yeah.
I'm talking
have to
about
have
on
a
console.
No, at all. You have to two-factor verify, and they will not let you do that.
I mean,
You have to have a
I
phone
have a
contract for them to let you. You have to have a contracted phone for them to let you two-factor verify. So it is free for on that end, but on another to verify your account, nope.
I mean, Cricket is kind of...
Cricket over here, at very least, is a company that there's a reason why nobody uses them.
Yeah. No one uses Cricket where I am.
Yeah, nobody over
There
here
isn't
uses
even
Cricket
a
either.
Cricket store.
Look, there's a couple Cricket stores near where I'm at, but just nobody fucking uses the provider.
Yeah, where I am, there are no Cricket stores. There's nothing for Cricket here.
And then their battlekeeps are ridiculously big.
Huh?
Do you know who's surprisingly still in business though?
T-Mobile.
No, Sprint.
Didn't they merge with T-Mobile though?
Yes,
No.
they did. No, that was
Oh.
Metro PCS.
Yeah. Metro
Also-
PCS merged.
Also, why exactly are we talking about other games again?
I'm sorry, kid. My brain did a bunny trail.
I know that, but still.
Mention the fact that it's free on console. And
Oh.
we were talking about aim assist.
Yes, we
And
were,
how, you
but
know-
still. How does that... Understand, my conversations with Rick don't even fluctuate that hard, girl. That's what I was trying to say.
Congratulations, Kate.
You're finally starting to realize how quickly I can jump from one subject to another.
No, you're finally starting to realize the train of thought that me and Rick fucking follow.
Yes. I just follow it at a much faster pace.
No,
Hey.
you don't. You just alternate. I do the same thing when I'm fucking sober.
And I'm doing this half stoned.
I'm always sober.
We love peach rolls.
I'll take. I don't want the peach rolls. I want the corky. I take the corky.
Oh yeah, one last thing about aim assist and other games. Most FPSs have the turn aim assist off feature. Some
Oh, that
people
sucked.
know.
My brain almost started a different rabbit trail altogether, kid.
Thank you for not. Because it is just ever so slightly distracting.
I'll talk about it after stream.
I mean, I'd say talk about it after the particular area I'm in with all the scowls.
Okay.
Because do remember, one of these is a level 19 scowl, so I'm gonna have to do this the bitchy way.
Run away.
Yeah, essentially pot shot them with magic and then run away, yeah. At very least until the 19 is the only one there, or the... Oh, Jesus, shit! I didn't know that could be so intimidating! Holy fuck! Hold on!
Why is it T-posing? It's T-posing.
I didn't know that a T-posing person could be that intimidating.
Why do you think T-pose? Why do you think T-pose to assert dominance was a thing?
Ah!
It's because of games like this.
Oh my god.
Just all you see is a T-pose come flying towards you, and it's terrifying.
Ah.
It's a bit
Also,
intimidating.
snuggles for everyone in chat. Num.
I have stolen a corky. He gets on my shield.
Yeah, no, the corgi was a little upset earlier today, so he gets extra snuggles.
Extra snugs.
Extra time as human shield.
Ugh.
Hold up.
Human shield / hug. I'm just hugging the corgi very close.
But yeah, no,
Why
I
are
actually
we-
downloaded Overwatch 2 last night because I want to give it a shot at least. And because
I'm
it's
thinking about it.
I'm agreeing with Aaron in the sense that it's literally a I don't have any reason not to play it. They made it free. My whole gripe was that they were essentially a pay-to-win game when they were a paid game. Now they're just essentially paladins. They did what paladins did, and I don't have any reason to bitch about it now.
Yeah.
Which means I'm going to be giving Overwatch a shot, or at very least Overwatch 2.
I want to try Overwatch 2. Because
Yeah,
I've
I can
been
already
to play Overwatch, but the thing that was stopping me was the paywall.
Oh, I played Overwatch on somebody else's account. They let me do that.
Understand, though, the characters I'm probably going to end up playing are either going to be...
If there's the equivalent of Tracer 2.0, I want it.
I think there's a Tracer in general. I think, like, Tracer, I think, is a character still in general.
No, they kept all the characters, they just reworked them.
I want to play Tracer and Mercy.
Mine is very much going to be Mercy and then the, Kitsune chick.
The who chick?
Kitsune chick?
Oh, God.
Don't knock twice again? Oh, jeez. That's an old one that we did.
There, that was year before last.
Year before last, yeah.
Who's the Kitsune chick, Kit?
There is a character in Overwatch 2, apparently, who has a Kitsune with her. She uses kunai as well as, Again, why are we talking about another game?
Because you got me talking about Overwatch
Yeah, now I'm
2.
the one doing it. She's got a Kitsune with her. She uses kunai as well as... What are they called?
Kunai and Shuriken?
No, what are they called? They're a very special type of, They're an old fucking Taoist seal. There we go. She uses kunai and Taoist seals. She's also apparently a healer.
I have the name for you, Kit.
Ooh. Ow, that fucking sucked ass. Hey, Brady, hello. Numb.
All is kind of well.
Also, hey,
For the
Brady.
most part.
Giant tar hugs. Them.
I kind of want to load another bowl.
I mean, go for it.
Hey, Kit.
I also have to go get my laundry from the dryer. Give me a sec.
Damn it! Took a risk and died. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to need more bullets for him, so I'm going to go farm a couple humans. That's a phrase.
I have some news about the character you're talking about.
The name,
She's
I'm
a
assuming.
battle pass. Yeah, she's a battle pass unlock.
Yeah, which means she's probably going to be a premium character until halfway through the season.
No, you can lock her immediately if you got by the premium battle pass.
That's what I mean. She is a premium battle pass character for the first half of the season, usually. That's how all games like that, Siege included, work. I refuse to be killed by two fucking moronic little shits. Nope, Claire does not play mobile games. I do though, Zephyr. So what's up?
Oh, speaking of mobile games, I forgot to log on to
Yeah, you did. You need to go check the... What's it called?
Today you see. Oh, I forgot to log on yesterday. Damn it. Sorry about that, Kit.
That's okay. If you read the information on our kingdom, we're pretty laid back. I don't even log in every day. The only time I try to log in, like, is when I know there's a war going on, or when I've got time. It's designed to be a casual kingdom.
I still can't find that damn Goblin Lord.
I can actually teach you a way to do it, but you need to be a little higher level.
I'm level. What level am I?
60 something, I think.
65.
Yeah.
Please tell me it's 69 just so I can giggle.
No. Just in general, you would need to be ever so slightly higher level. Die, please. I mean, most recently what I've been playing is a game called Orna. I actually run a kingdom for any player above essentially level 25.
I'm more obsessed with idle games right now.
Yeah. I thought you said you weren't supposed to play idle games, though.
It's more or less my behavior getting addicted to them.
Ah.
Because I tend to sink money into them, and that's before I do that, I just nope out of them.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by, like...
I knew I was gonna soak that hit.
Put an end to you!
It's kind of like Final Fantasy, like the old school Final Fantasy, meets D&D. Or Pokemon Go, rather.
You're mine!
I mean, Go for it. If you play it and you want to play alongside me, definitely choose fire as your element when you hit level 10.
Because fire is nice.
Well, no, because the game is broken down into 4 factions, one for each element. And if you're in any of the other elements other than what mine is, you're technically my enemy.
Hey, kid, remember what I am.
Adorable?
A phoenix.
I'm well aware. By the way, you're welcome. I could have made that comment much worse.
Yes, I know I'm adorable. You can.
I know, but I could have added on the things like... I mean... Remember what you are? What, adorable? Snuggly? Someone who craves ottercock? I heard you tense up at that last statement, by the way.
Do I need to bap a kid?
Oh, but why would you need to bap little old me?
Because AB doesn't do it enough.
Damn.
Sometimes I feel like the aim assist is just throwing you off in this game, though, kid.
It very much is on some in some occasions. Because understand, the aim assist is based on your weapon's handling.
You have a lot of crafting material, though.
Oh god, yeah. But do understand, this is also a game where apparently I'm going to have to, every time I level up, or every time I go for a bulk of levels, I'm going to have to go around the world again to essentially cure anyone who's in an area that is anything other than sanitized.
What do you mean sanitized?
Let's go over this. So, there's the Pembroke Hospital. You see the health status on the left side?
Yes.
That's the overall health status of the Pembroke Hospital area. You see all these people with plus sign on their tags?
Yes.
Those are people that are recovering because I healed them. People like this have fatigue. That little symbol means they're sick.
So when somebody is sanitized, when an area sanitized, can it decrease?
No. Okay, so the more people I cure, the more this will go up. If I can sanitize an area and get it to 100%, I've got like 2 or 3 days before it hits healthy and people start getting ever so slightly ill with like fatigue, then down to fatigue and other things, and then all of the areas degrade over time. If they get down to critical, they become super dangerous.
That sounds like a pain in the ass.
Yes, it is. It's also one of the reasons why I am probably going to be doing some kind of off-screen grinding. At some point. But that's going to be for the sake of leveling up if this isn't enough to level me up a lot when I go to rest again.
It also screams that you should probably go for the science perks.
I mean, do you know what the science perks do?
I'm assuming that has to do with the crafting and making the things easier to make.
No,
Or
it
they
allows
work
me to
a lot
carry.
better.
It allows me to carry more serums, and allows me to carry more bullets. So while they are useful, they have nothing to do with the medications.
That's weird. I thought that would make to do with medication.
Nah.
What are you people, huh? You won't get me here. Get out! Away from me, you bastard!
There we go.
Get the fuck out, you crazy bastards!
Are you all
Well,
right?
I met a guy.
What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm not
And
sure
I met a
it's any
girl.
of your business.
I hope you realize that staying here...
And I
In
met
other
an
words,
otter.
in other words, dialogue.
Pah! I'm not afraid of these guards of Priwen, or whatever these thugs call themselves. I can still kick some respect into those youngsters.
I wasn't specifically referring to them, but are you really after these men? Why?
They took my boy. I've had no news since he joined that crazy gang. So I decided to come and find him myself.
And I've
To
been
get some
slaughtering their
answers.
people, so I probably killed your son, man.
But as I said, your life is at risk if you stay here. And I'm not referring to the gangs either. You should leave, sir.
Well, this part of town used to be nicer, let's say.
Yeah.
Perhaps you're right. This isn't the best way to save Andrew.
So he's healthy.
Are you sure you'll be able to reach the docks alone?
Young man, I am perfectly capable of defending myself.
Okay. Good to know, man. Good to know. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna come in here and loot this fucking house. Hopefully this isn't where you live. Silver mirror and a cigarette case. Bloody letter. Dear mother, whatever happens to me, always remember that your son loves you. I know you did not always approve of the way I chose to live my life. But I won't change. I was born and raised in this part of town, and I just can't stand what is happening to my neighborhood, people we know. I recently made a terrible decision. I decided to strike back against the tyranny of a few. I know they will retaliate, but I'm ready for whatever comes. Thanks to you, I've always loved to read. Now that I'm about to take action, I can only quote, Etienne de la Boete. Boete? I butchered that name, I guarantee. They only seem tall because we're on our knees. I won't kneel anymore, Mother. I intend to stand straight, whatever the cost. Goodbye, my beloved mother. Jack.
There is a name engraved under the blood on the back of the case. Jack Gillingham. Maybe I should return this watch to his family.
This dude had stuff for making guns. Or making bullets, at least. I actually am wondering when I'm going to be able to fucking make bullets. Or if I'm ever going to be able to. Okay. Limehouse Dykes. There we go. Okay. So
Hey,
I
Kit.
saved that, dude. What's up?
If this Limehouse Dyke sounds like a really bad porn.
I'm well aware, and I meant to say docks, but apparently my brain went dykes.
Okay, moving away from that live stream. Yes, I was watching 2 live streams.
Okay.
I was watching 2 live streams.
Okay.
I stopped watching because the other one started saying stuff about smegma.
Who
That word
the
is
fuck
funny,
were
but
you
it's-
watching, wait?
Another one of my weed tubers.
Oh god. So not only does he like the flower, but he likes the sausage too.
No, he
Or was he just idolizing his own cheese?
no. What he was doing, he was just showing off. Not this one, but
The word "showing off" should never be in the phrase you were talking about for any reason.
Oh,
he was showing his viewers a gram of either shatter, batter, or something dab related.
something. Oh God. Claire?
Not that kind of dab.
I heard Dad.
I'm gonna say this now, incest is not a thing, at least it shouldn't be.
Can I continue?
Go for it.
And I was just reading chat as he was doing it, and someone said, "Looks like my smegma," and I'm like, "Your smegma shouldn't look yellow."
If your first off, if your dick is coated in smeg, go see a freaking bar of soap. You have an appointment.
Yes.
Second, if it's yellow, see a fucking doctor! Because that's not normal! Fuck. So, I once again have to go in here. I need to cure at least one person here, maybe 2 or 3.
Ain't safe here for a gentleman. Ain't safe here for a gentleman. Oh, you! Stop! Elite! Elite!
I forgot about the fucking gunners.
It's on it! It's on it! Oh, Christ!
Damn it. Die, please. I'm back, bitch!
Back to the bloody grave!
Here we go again. Huh?
Insert postmodern commentary here.
Bitch, you shot me through a wall. I'm using magic to end your existence. Suck it. Okay, so one more time. Or you were saying what?
Insert postmodern commentary here.
Ah. There's definitely a shiny thing up there, I think, but oh well. Level 10 Rogue Scowl. Not a huge thing. Meaner.
Are you gonna upgrade your steak anytime soon? Or did you already? I can't tell anymore.
Oh, damn it. I refuse. You are dead, sir. Why didn't you go down? That is a good question. Why haven't I yet? Why haven't I upgraded this thing yet? Now I've got a fucking evil-ass weapon! Oh, and I'm about to have an even more evil weapon! Actually,
I'd go for blood, but that's just me.
I also go for a lot of blood related, but at the same time, I don't. I go for a balance between damage and blood, mostly because I also go with a fucking damaging bite. And you notice, part of my main strategy is to bite.
I have this.
Yes, Kit, you numb all faces equally. Which begs the question, if you were a vampire,
Yes.
who would you feed on?
There's more and more of these bloody leeches every night. Lovely! It's on to us! No!
What am I hearing?
I don't know. What are you hearing?
Which one of you was that was essentially rubbing cloth along your microphone?
Oh, sorry about that. That was my shirt.
Okay, please try to avoid doing that.
What? No, that's me because I need to adjust my shirt. It bunched up on me by accident.
Oh.
That was not on purpose.
Oh, I know. It's never on purpose.
One shirt has been removed.
Yeah. Hey, easier access for an otter. Oh, I ain't touching that.
It's a waffle. Is it a waffle?
It is a waffle.
This game has werewolves. Good to know.
And now I just sit back and watch the mayhem.
No civilians allowed!
Does that guy have a name?
God damn it, he was T-posing! And yes, Roger the Wall.
Who is T-posing?
Oh, that's why he has a name. That's why he's named. He's a very, very high-end enemy.
It is a very funny name, though.
Hmm?
It is a funny name, in my opinion.
Let me eat your neck! But yeah, I like to be able to hit hard, too.
That extra stun is doing wonders for you.
Oh god, yeah.
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter.
Whitechapel District. This is where I need to be.
Speaking of Otter, where is he?
Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it! I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
You're fatigued.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
You're being manipulated by these criminals. What's worse is that you're clever enough to know better.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I have a future here.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. If she's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Hey, it's a Johnson!
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything, it ain't me.
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London, so you picked an easy target, didn't you?
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Well, this guy's all sunshine and buttholes, isn't he?
Another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
What?
Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer. Doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke
He
Hospital?
has
Not really.
migraines.
Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. It's just a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
A legal dispensary for migrants.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
Burb, you okay?
I'm fine.
Claire?
I was stretching.
Okay, for a second it sounded like one of you was trying not to cry. I'm sitting here going, wait. That's okay, Zephyr. You're fine.
Do I have no happy sounds?
Girl, when you fucking yawn, you moan.
I know.
I'd count fucking sounding like you're getting the best dick of your life a happy sound.
What I meant was sounds that aren't lewd.
A moan doesn't have to be lewd. It could also be a nice back pop. I mean, hell, I guarantee you there were sounds that Avia made me make that made Scar feel a little uncomfortable, and he didn't even have my clothes off. I think I'm hurting the Burb's brain.
No, you haven't.
No, you're just getting
You also
blushy.
wanna. You also wanna know a movie that hasn't been seen in a while that the younger people won't know. Ugh.
So, Claire, how was work for you today? Yes, imaginary voice in my head. I have one thing to say to that one.
Kit needed to go get a drink.
And they can't hear you.
Otter sausage would taste weird.
Word.exe has temporarily stopped working. Please try again.
Also, I swear, get a naked otter in here, and the only thing that I'd be able to say at that point is, oh, so that's what a phoenix looks like when they're in heat. Hey, Burb, by the way, they could hear me on that one.
BDOS.
That evil has returned.
By the way, you
BDOS.
want to know what movie these the younger people in our stream wouldn't know?
What?
Blank Man.
What, man?
Mm.
Repeat that.
Blank Man.
Link Man?
No, Blank Man. As in the word blank man.
Claire, I'm gonna have to yell at you for that one. Yo, 5, what the heck? Yeah, no, I remember Blank Man.
Oh, I loved that movie.
Hey, Claire. Most confusing and anatomically incorrect fucking performance in the world. Elevator scene. I swear to God, it looked like he had a meaty version of the Jaws of Life for that kid.
Oh.
You wonder why he was cranking so much? Just...
Oh, God damn it. I kind of grew up with
You call it nurturing,
what my
I call
mom
it
grew up with.
neutering.
I never heard of that movie until I looked it up.
Oh God, it was one of my favorite fucking spoof movies, man. Hold on, by the way, dialogue.
You don't have anywhere to go. No family that would welcome you.
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
You
So
mean
Albert's
you
his
used to have
son,
a better life?
apparently.
Yeah, I had a
And he
wife
just shot
at
at him.
home and a job. I used to have a name. And now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
Oh no, correction. He was living with Albert and his mother.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and
So,
tell me
Tenant,
your
maybe?
troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills.
Nope, legitimately it's his
Everything's
son.
coming up roses.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy he just failed me last
Don't bug
nerve.
him.
No, Zephyr, that would be a good way to, you know, annoy somebody. That's not a good thing.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't
Yes,
it? Your nerves
yes,
are
I
shot,
bug.
aren't they? I need some answers.
Rarely on the regular,
From one
but that's
soldier to
because
another.
The doctor's
he bugs me.
Yep.
We bug each other.
Snuggles for the Zeph. Anyways.
I would say wait until you two are more comfortable together.
Also, I should point out, Delint has a really good way of coming in at the right time.
Exactly. For example.
Yeet. I mean, Delint, you've always loved a dramatic entrance, man.
It's almost
But,
like he
yeah.
has a radar when people talk about him.
Anyways. Back to dialogue.
called me a liar, a coward.
Before dialogue, I
Put me
steal
in
the
a
cookie.
straight.
Hey, Burb. Snuggle! And no stealing cookies. And no talking during
Hello?
dialogue. You didn't get that in before I had turned the dialogue back on, so it was... So, back to dialogue. Dialogue starts before dialogue! Ah! Gotta be quicker. Num num.
I want the cookie.
Eat. Hey, Burb. If you want cookies, you can ask. There's a giant plate of them over there.
Jack, it locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
Yes. Sounds like shell shock. I've seen a few cases like yours. This is nothing you should be ashamed of, Benjamin. And it's perfectly natural in your situation.
I'm not ashamed. I just need my pills. Peace and quiet, that's all.
Quick
A
comment.
gun, alcohol...
Cannot confirm nor deny.
Hold on.
Temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Alright. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I just said cannot confirm or deny what Delimp said.
Ah.
Because he said a dragon is always on time when he needs to be, and I'm like, cannot confirm nor deny.
I mean... Not always. I've known several dragons who weren't on time and just made the excuse of, a dragon is always on time, you're the ones who are early. So, some dragons give
Nope.
excuses.
You know what the worst thing to be late for would be?
I misheard that.
You know what the worst thing to be late for would be, Kit? Your own funeral.
Oh, that you do have been stuck to each other's hip? Sorry, were you in the dialogue, Kit?
No. Why is it that you guys keep doing blank man moments? Like things that make my brain just suddenly stop. That makes me have to question where my sanity is gone.
Kit, you had a sanity?
Claire, look at the stream. Do I look like I have sanity?
You're the one who decided
Yeah.
to put on the mask.
Oh, by the way, Kit,
Yes.
before I forget to say this, on Sunday I probably won't be in a Thorian.
That's fine.
I mean, I'm not fully powered up yet, so...
No, we're going out for my mom's birthday that day.
Hold on for a second because I can't hear you guys.
You can't hear us?
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. I had to adjust my face from having it spin around a full fucking 360 like that. Oh, hold on. I forgot to lube something up. Excuse me.
Take it from the Gray Fox Aardwolf that they need to lube something up.
Of course, I had to lube my face. How else can it properly function?
been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir.
I just have this look of really. Just. What the fuck?
Claire.
I saw
Perfect.
that you got into dialogue.
Perfect timing, because you started talking right as the dialogue started.
I know. That's why I'm like, I just saw the dialogue start and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button. I was legitimately trying to check something else, and I hit A instead. I was trying to see if I could open up her fucking information. I was trying to hit fucking... I think it's select, but my brain went, okay, it's in A. Damn it. Anyways, dialogue.
Miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic.
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Let's trade,
I'd like
lady.
to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Codeine, opium, and ferrous tartrate. Last vials. Swanborough cordial. With the list of ingredients printed in Latin, this item can be recycled into components.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Very
Is
much
there
the boy.
anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
I'm sorry. It just dawned on me that your sentence ended in fire because Delint lit himself on fire. Therefore, that's adorable. Also, Delint, why are you cold?
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Zephyr, I should probably remind you that most dragons are fireproof.
Dragons have scales. Dragons have scales.
Yeah, most dragons are fireproof, kiddo.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Caution: do not throw fire. Do not throw. Do not throw water at the bird.
By many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Okay, so she's healthy. So far, I've found a man with a cold. And a man with a migraine.
Science fails you.
This elixir will give you faith again.
Joe, please, I don't have your money. Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind. Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right? It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another. Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake. I'd prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Excuse you. Excuse you, sir.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
You're healthy. Let's trade.
Right then.
See what you got
Show
in
me what you
store.
have.
You guys got a decent amount of Ferris tartrate. You got a decent amount of opium too. Fuck.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
You're healthy, man.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her.
Ha!
One of the
Hey,
few
Zephyr,
good souls
two
who don't go
things.
up sick around here.
Could you...
Zephyr, two things. One, doubt. Two, Claire, you're a switch and I'm having to teach you how to do things as a top.
I'm learning, okay? I'm a top in training.
You're a reformed bottom and you're a reformed bottom and a top in training. There we go.
So you're a tit.
Yes.
A what?
I'm an RB tit. Reformed bottom, top in training.
Thanks. Now I can't get the image of some fat chick trying to play Xbox with just her nipples. RB tit. Thank you.
No, her titties are the controller.
Oh god, right bumper, punch. Oh,
just
too
right
hard. Oh god, no, you know what'd be even worse? No, make her entire body the controller.
Her tits are RB and OB and RB.
No. Even better. The side boob on those two are the bumpers. Under boob is triggers. The boobs themselves?
Toggles?
The analog sticks. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
All you have to do is just grab the nipple and move them.
Yep. Literally, to control your character, it's pinch one, pinch two, wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Stop, I can't breathe. That's hilarious.
And this is how you make bottoms giggle.
Hey.
You know, the funny part is, Delit was the first one in the chat to laugh at that.
Zephyr was, yeah.
No, Delint was.
No,
Look
Zephyr was.
on my end, on the actual recording that I can see. Delint LOL, Zephyr LMAO.
No, does it?
What you're not seeing is Zephyr saying LMAO after Delint said,
No, because Zephyr said that. Wait, what? Oh, right, you guys are behind me.
Yes, I'm also watching the chat.
Yeah, no, but again, on my end, it's a thing.
I don't care who's first or second. All I know is that I am not a top.
Zephyr's still a bottom, though.
Herb, it's kind of obvious that you're not a top. I can make you giggle by just thinking about someone's shaft.
Ooh, the dirt shaft.
Please, I need to breathe right now. Please don't.
Snuggles.
Please tell me more about
Dialogue.
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
I mean, that's respectable at least.
May I ask what you do around
I always
I
look
do
my...
whatever I want.
I'm sorry, I always look my enemies in the eye before I knock them the fuck out. Yeah, I gotta give this dude at least some props for that.
Sometimes even more. Now sod off.
I gotta give you props, motherfucker. It takes balls to be able to say something like that with no,
You never lose your focus, do you? Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Yes, she's a nurse,
Well, no.
and quite a good one. What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
So, you're mad at her because she wanted to give people medication instead of having to forcing them to have to buy it.
How
You're
is
a dick.
business around here?
Business? I had no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Well, that's a thing.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Goodbye for now, Mr.
I'm gonna
Lewis.
come back and talk to him later. God, it's
Forgive
preacher.
my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father
You mean like the
Tobias
comic
was-
book
was
series?
always happy to teach
No.
mortals about the
Dialogue.
incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
So, you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in our country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
I've heard quite enough of your bullshit, man.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling, but I'd like to ask you a few questions.
So Florence Nightingale
I'm a
exists.
doctor.
Hold on just a second.
Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick, though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Fatigue.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Okay, so
Would you like me to revive you?
I now know the medications I need to make, essentially.
Sorry, not sorry, Aiden.
Also, there's a thing down in that basement that I want to, deal with. What is
Also,
this first
Val
one?
cannot just become a Switch.
One must work for Nintendo.
Val simply cannot be a Switch.
One must first work for Nintendo.
I'm supposed to help you? Everybody knows not to get.
By the way,
in
how...
between a
Aiden,
dragon
hold
and a
on.
square.
How are we getting rid of your insanity?
By making them look sane.
Wait, you know I'm nuts.
I think she. Sorry. They.
E. You had one. I had a moment there, Claire. How high are you?
Not high enough.
You, my dear girl, need a toke.
I literally just did. That pause was me literally going, okay, shut the fuck up, take a hit.
So I'm going to have a couple thousand points by the end of this chapter.
By the way, Aiden means all of us about the fat chick as a controller.
What, though? It would be a really good freaking explanation for how my brother wound up with the fucking habit of massacring his controller like a pair of really big nipples.
Can we talk about how...
That boy has broken fucking joysticks. Like, he has broken thumbsticks off of controllers with how he tries to wiggle them. I have flat out told him, do not ever treat a pair of nipples like that.
Oh no, poor steak.
Did you just say poor steak?
Yes, this dude was camping and he brought out a jank little setup to cook a steak on, and it slid off and fell into the dirt.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why I said poor steak. Also, apparently all Aiden could think about is the sounds she would make as the controller.
Have I heard of Highlander? Also, he...
To answer your question, Zephyr, there can be only one.
Actually, no. I've been in relationships with both bottoms, or as a bottom.
That's all for now, Nurse Crane. Thank you.
Okay.
I forgot it.
As I was saying, I've been in a relationship as a bottom with a bottom, and
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Don't do that. That doesn't
It's a
work.
pleasure to see you again.
it's literally
Please show
how
me,
the
of
meme
course.
is. Just the bottom with the bottom. It doesn't work. I've also been in relationships as a top with the top. That doesn't work. And for all the other wrong reasons.
For everything else, there's MasterCard.
Okay. So, I may have to go down there.
That, my friend, is what we call unfortunate location. That's not catastrophic. Catastrophic.
But no, to refer to Zephyr earlier asking about Highlander, I like those movies. At least the earlier ones.
Oh, I'm gonna feel like a god in comparison to these poor fuckers. Wait.
Kit realizing he has a god complex in this game. I'm joking.
Girl. You don't understand what I just did to that poor fucker, do you?
You drained him dry.
No. Did you see the chunks I was taking off? Remember the fact that I can one-hit him with the fucking... Just Jesus fuck, watch.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
See?
Well, to be fair, enemies you are fighting will double their level here, so...
Yes. And I'm fighting these guys at level with upgraded weapons. So yeah, this is gonna feel a little too easy.
Ah. Ah. Mm-mm.
What?
Do everything your top says to a point.
Yeah, no.
Know your limit.
Know
your
your
boundaries.
limits and identify the fucking... Learn to identify a bad top.
Yes. Know your limit. Know your boundaries.
Yep.
If you find a bad top, you can go as well.
No, no.
And leave them there.
Understand. Do you want to know the easiest way to tell when you found a bad top?
You get what I got?
A good top is the type of person that will, first and foremost, when doing anything lewd, be the one to remind you, hey, we need a safe word.
Does that make me a good bottom then? Because I always mention to Zerg we need a safe word.
No, that actually, that I literally just said it's usually the top that's supposed to be the one reminding people.
This means you've had bad experiences.
Yes. You're more accurately, like, an example of why a good top would do this. And how not being able to identify a bad top can be detrimental to your health.
Mm-hmm. So, Kit, would you say I'm an example of a bad top's outcome?
You're a good example of what happens when a bad top fucks up. Yeah. I'd say that's actually pretty accurate.
You do not need a bad top. Do not get a bad top.
Oh, damn it.
You too, Dylan.
This guy... Okay, so a named, on my level is still roughly a threat.
These guards can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
I mean, boy, you don't have a problem drinking blood. You have a problem and an issue with the possibility of drinking an innocent person or a good person's blood.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous.
Now I'm
to
thinking about what I
administer
did in D&D
efficient
with the
in proper
character
dosage.
kit.
Huh?
There's a vault.
I had a tiefling divine soul sorcerer that was a big flirt.
Huh. Also, hey, Volk. Num num.
You know what he had a phrase that he said once.
What's that?
The healing word and the safe word are the same word.
Pretty much, yeah.
You know what that word he said it was? Raspberries. Healing word is a spell in D&D.
That's adorable and derpy as fuck.
Well, when your father is a demon lord of lust, and your mother is a really, really puritanical angel, you get that as a character. He died though, so I didn't get to do much with him. Well, it's a one shot, so it didn't really count, but we retired the campaign because another player with imposter syndrome had it. It was a long story. Still play with that person and still play with the DM. Both great people.
Both great people, just ever so slightly nutty.
We're all
It happens.
slightly nutty.
Yeah, no, it's a thing. We're all slightly nutty. It happens. Just sometimes some people can't be around certain people's particular type of nuttiness in the moment.
No, he admitted that he didn't balance the encounter properly.
No, that's what I mean. That there are times when people have a moment of, yeah, that's just a little too nuts for my liking. You know what I mean?
Yep. He's a good cheese. And it is Vulcus of Vulcus.
Where, oh where? Why do I dread this room? Mlam the Volk. Good to see you too, man. Num. Also, what do you think of my... Continue?
If there are straight answers, then where are the gay answers? And are there bi answers?
Right here, girl. Trust me, I've got all the gay answers.
No, because... I'm sorry, Zev said something about Delint being gay and not giving a straight answer. And I'm just like, if there are straight answers, then where are the gay answers? Are there bi answers?
hold on. This is gonna bug me.
How much will it bug you?
A lot. In Vampire, how do you water the plant? Thank you. That fucking explains it. Yeah, that was gonna bug me.
How do you do it, Kit?
It's something involving involving another district. Oh, I have to craft fucking treatment for fatigue. Oh, Jesus, I just looked at the time.
Yeah, what time?
We have 2 minutes left. Less than 2 minutes left.
Does this let you in the mysterious patient's room?
I don't know. Although I don't want to complete that yet. Because one of them had a cold, right?
One of them had, yeah, it was a cold, and one other one had a migraine.
And one of them, I believe, was fatigued. The whore was fatigued. That's a phrase. Where? That was a phrase.
You don't have any migraine medicine, do you, kid?
I don't have the ability to make migraine medicine, no. I want to learn what I can about Crane, though, and I kind of want to... It's a thing.
Cranes, usually made out of paper.
Wrong Crane. Also, folks, this is where we're going to probably leave off, unless everybody's okay with a couple more minutes at least. Actually, nah, probably not. I do need to keep these around a decent length. Oh god, that just dawned on me. Is killing the enemies like that helping the districts?
Or is it hurting the districts?
No. Killing the werewolves, I mean. Like the werewolves and the rogue skulls and the named skulls. Might that actually help the districts?
I would assume so.
Yeah, no, anyways, folks, this is where we're going to leave off. So, you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload and when we go live. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless and Crew signing off. So until next time, everybody. Bye!
Always with this evil spiel.
Girl, I'm going to remind your Circle to eat you in the morning.
Eat me out?
No, just flat out eat you. Also,
you're not supposed to be airing out that information.
Girl, I assumed. That's the funny part. Anyways, good night, Johnson. Good night, Delint. Good night, Volk. Good night. Zephyr actually went to bed earlier, didn't they? Okie doke. And good night to anybody else who might be watching. Good night, Burb. Nom nom face.
My face has been nommed. Oh no.
Ta-ta, everybody.
Poopy.
I've got to address this. Why with the poopy?
I don't know.
I am going to slap your uncle for starting that. God damn it. Ta-ta, everybody.
Poopy.